Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Beauty and the Beard Bedtime Stories. I'm the Beard.
I'm the Beauty.
She's Beauty. Alright, let's see what we're reading, darling. Oh, ooh, I like your pajamas. A Hello Kitty. Nice. Those look comfortable, man.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, high five.
They're so fluffy.
They're so fluffy. Alright, tonight's book is If You Give a Moose a Muffin by Laura Numeroff.
Huh? Muffin.
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 If You Give a Moose a Muffin by Laura Numeroff. Looks pretty neat.
That's a boy name.
That's a boy name?
Yeah.
The author?
Mm-hmm.
It's Laura. That's a girl's name. You know what? It could be a boy's name. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright. If you give it...
Read that to me.
Where'd you get this book? Oh, this is the library? No, we got this at the thrift store. It says Merry Christmas, Love Always, Poppy and Nana, 2009. Since you weren't born until 2017, I'm going to go out on a limb and suggest that this ain't your book initially. It is now, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
You're confused?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. If You Give a Moose a Muffin. Alright. Let's see here. Pages are stuck. If you give a moose a muffin, got a moose outside this little cottage here. You just go here and cuddle with me?
I said tough it.
If you give a moose a muffin,
Tough it.
he'll want some jam to go with it. So you'll bring out some of your mother's homemade blackberry jam. Alright. So the moose got offered a muffin. Now he's inside the house. Funny. When he's finished eating the muffin, he'll want another. And another. And another. When they're all gone, he'll ask you to make more. This muffin's just... This moose is just moving right in on the muffins.
He wants a yada.
Yeah, he wants a lot of muffins. That's like you on the weekends when I make muffins, and you're like, I want more. More. You'll have to go to the store and get some muffin mix. He'll want to go with you. When he opens the door and feels how chilly it is, he'll ask to borrow a sweater. So they got this moose going to the store to get the muffin mix. When he puts a sweater on, he'll notice that one of the buttons is loose, and he'll ask for a needle and thread. And he'll start sewing, and the button will remind him of the puppets his grandmother used to make. Alright, so he's stuck in the sweater. He's going to start doing some sewing. So, he'll ask for some old socks, and he'll make sock puppets. Getting ready to make some sock puppets. That sounded so fake. Was that a fake laugh?
No.
Okay. When they're done, he'll want to put on a puppet show. And he'll need some cardboard and paint. It's a cool picture of the moose with the puppets on. I like it. Then he'll ask you to help make the scenery. Man, look at them. They're making backdrops and a set for this little puppet show. When the scenery's finished, he'll get behind the couch, but his antlers will stick out. So he'll ask for something to cover them up, and you'll bring him a sheet from your bed. He's using the couch as like a little, I don't even know what you'd call it. Stage, I reckon.
Seat.
Well, it's a couch, but he's using the back of the couch as like a stage or a ledge to put his puppets over. He wants to see the sheet, and he'll remember that he wants to be a ghost for Halloween. And then he'll try and shout, "Boo!" I'll scare him so much he'll knock over the paint. The moose gets the sheet and wants to become a ghost. So he'll use the sheet to clean up his mess, and then he'll ask for some soap to wash it out. And he'll probably want to hang the sheets up to dry. Well, this moose is making a mess, ain't
he?
Yeah. And he'll go outside and put it on the clothesline. When he's out in the yard, he'll see your mother's blackberry bushes. You know what a clothesline is?
No.
Well, you know how we have a washer and a dryer machine? We put the clothes in? Well, when I was a kid, you washed them and you had a big line out in the yard, like between two poles, and you took your clothes out there and you put clothespins on them and they dried outside in the air instead of a dryer.
Oh.
Does that make sense? Does that make sense at all?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You ain't got a clue what I'm talking about,
Even
do you?
though, yeah.
Oh, yeah, is that a sparkly button?
Yeah.
No, there's our picture. Sorry.
And it's pink.
It's pink. Alright, seeing the blackberries will remind him of her jam. And he'll probably ask you for some. So when he sees the jam, he's gonna want some jam. When he sees the blackberries that remind him of the jam. And chances are, if you give him the jam, he'll get ready to run out of the house. If you give him the jam, he'll want a muffin to go with it. So here it is, full circle. Starts out with muffins, and then he wants jam, and then he does a bunch of other stuff, and then it turns out at the end of it, he's going to want more muffins. That's a cool little story there. If You Give a Moose a Muffin by Laura Numeroff, illustrated by Felicia Bond. So, pretty cool. We like this one.
Oh, me and all my button.
Your button came undone. You remember button it up?
Need help.
Need help.
I got it.
Hey, look at you. High five.
I will do it
Actually, I
again.
just coughed in my hand. Don't high five.
I want to do it again.
Okay. Well, let's tell them good night, all right?
Good night.
Yeah, good night, everybody. We appreciate you listening to another story with us. And this is Beauty and the Beard, and we will see you next time. Good night.
Good night.